Hello everyone, and I'm back with another showcase. And today I have two minifigures from the Suicide Squad. And for this I have Bloodsport and my updated version of King Shark right here, aka, well, King Shark version 2. And yeah, so now this is technically a part 2 because I did another showcase of well, minifigures for the movie, which were Peacemaker and King Shark, which that was part 1, and I did that last month when the movie came out. And now this is part 2, which I have Bloodsport and a updated version of King Shark. So kind of fitting, but yeah. So now enough being said, let's get started with these two minifigures. Alright, so starting off with our first minifigure, which is Bloodsport right here. So starting off with the torso first. Pretty much the torso was basically sculpted and painted. Well, actually, first I painted the torso in darker blue, and basically sculpted his armor on top of the torso right here. Sculpted like the chest armor. Sculpted the like little straps that he has right here. Sculpted those, and also sculpted the this part of the armor right here, and painted basically the whole thing in dark blue, and also painted some orange right here, and also sculpted some orange right. Also painted some orange right here for the pouches, actually for the strap things right here. Sorry about that. Uh, and also added some electrical. Also his belt is basically just a piece of electrical tape or e-tape that I pretty much just added little bits of e-tape right here for the pouches. Also added some for the belt buckle and painted the pouches in blue, and also painted the belt buckle in orange. And also also added some electrical tape right here for his for like a little bit of a little bit of his armor strap that he has right here on his legs, and also painted his brown boots, and also sculpted his like armor right here that he has on his shoulders right here, and also painted it right here. If this would focus, you'd see a better look right here. You can see right there, painted the shoulder armor right there, as you can see right here, and also added some e-tape for his straps right there on the arms. You can see a little bit, and also painted like the like little belt buckle thing or strap thing and I basically painted this part right here of the strap in silver, and also sculpted his gauntlets, and also painted them in dark blue, and also added a little bit of orange. Also painted his hands. And also painted well, for his gloves, basically his fingerless gloves, basically. And also painted like a little bit of the orange. Also painted a little bit of orange detail that he has on his gloves right there. And also last, his basically painted the head right here, painted everything except for the eyes, painted like the cheekbones, painted the mouth, the lips, and also painted his beard, and also painted his eyebrows to resemble Idris Elba's likeness. And overall, I did a pretty decent job with it. Oh, and also painted some bags right here under the eyes, right here. Well, here's a closer look with the light. Let me just put the light in so you can see a better look. So you can see a better look. A better look right here, as you can see. And yeah, and also the hairpiece is the old Han Solo hairpiece that I pretty much just cutted the front of the hairpiece off, and basically just sanded the entire hairpiece, basically the sides and also the top and also painted a little bit of gray hair that he has right here. It's like a gray hair line that he has right here, and painted basically the whole hairpiece basically. And yeah, and also one other thing, I also took a little bit of inspiration for this Bloodsport minifigure. Basically, took some inspiration from Joe Mama Figs as Bloodsport minifigure. So I want to say credit to Joe Mama Figs because I took some inspiration from his figure. And also, I'll link his Instagram down in the description box so you can check out his page, Instagram, his Instagram page. He makes he also makes some Suicide Squad minifigures there, and they're pretty good. So I recommend you to check them out. And yeah, so now let's move on to our next minifigure. Alright, so starting off with our pretty much our second and also our last minifigure of the showcase, which is King Shark, aka my version 2 of King Shark. Now this guy, pretty much right here, well, I basically decided to update him because my older version I made of him back in August last month, which was well, that figure, my first version of King Shark was just awful. Like, it was terrible, terrible minifigure, and just the sculpt on the head was just awful. And so I decided just to basically update the figure, basically. So let's discuss the minifigure now. We're here. So basically all I did was just resculpted his head, and also resculpted his arms right here, and also pretty much resculpted like his pretty much like pecs, or basically his pretty much shark tits basically. And also resculpted like the bottom part of his mouth right here, and also resculpted like around the mouth right here, and also basically resculpted his back right here, and also uh, carved out his gills, his shark gills right here. So basically carved those. And you can see here's what the other gill right here, as you can see right there, and also painted the inside of the gill right there, and also painted him some new pair of eyes right here, as you can see, and also carved out the nose right here, as you can see as well, and also painted him some gums right here on the mouth area right here, and also painted some blood right here on the teeth, and also painted the inside of the mouth, and also painted like a little bit of his mouth area right there, and also actually repainted his shorts right here. Basically painted like a little bit of white lines and also blue lines right there, and also painted like a little bit of the shorts detail right here, a little bit of lines there. Sorry if it was crooked right there, but or off balance. Sorry about that, but here's what the sides of his shorts look like right here. Here's the other side right there, the back, as you can see, and also the other side right there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for King Shark right there. So that's pretty much it for him. Oh, and one other thing, I also carved a little bit of the head area right here, as you can see right there, or actually under the chin right there, chin area. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for King Shark. Now let's move on to our next, well actually not next, but let's move on to the outro right here. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the whole showcase, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now, I do have a few other minifigures that I'm working on as well. But that's pretty much just what I usually say at the end of every video I do. But I do have one thing that I'm working on, which is this guy right here, which is my own version of Batman that I'm working on. And also I'm working on a few other characters from the Batman universe, but they're in my own style. So I'm gonna be working on those, and yeah, so that's gonna be fun. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and to see more minifigures like these guys right here, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Um, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. The links to those will be down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.